He fled the country amid the worst ever economic crisis and went into hiding. And now, former Sri Lanka President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has returned to the country after more than 50 days. Rajapaksa's return to Colombo early on Saturday was confirmed by Sri Lankan airport and security officials. He was greeted by a welcoming party of ministers and politicians as he disembarked at the main international airport. However, the move might just reignite tensions in the crisis-hit island nation. Rajapaksa fled Sri Lanka under military escort in mid-July after unarmed crowds stormed his official residence following months of angry demonstrations blaming him for the nation's unprecedented economic crisis. Rajapaksa, once known for ruling Sri Lanka with an iron fist, kept a low profile since he fled hastily to the Maldives on July 13th. Protesters demanded his immediate resignation for mishandling the worst financial crisis to hit the country in decades. He sent in his resignation from Singapore before flying on to Thailand, from where he had petitioned his successor Ranil Wickremesinghe to facilitate his return. The 73-year-old leader arrived from Bangkok via Singapore on a commercial flight, ending his 52-day self-imposed exile. Rajapaksa's return has sparked a flurry of questions. He's yet to explain why he travelled to 3 Asian countries while there was economic and political turmoil at home, and is yet to answer why he decided to return. Several activists are now demanding that Rajapaksa face criminal charges. However, his allies still remain in power, and analysts say this effectively means that any prosecution is unlikely. Sri Lanka has endured months of shortages of essential supplies, food, fuel and medicines, lengthy electricity blackouts and skyrocketing inflation. This after running out of foreign currency to finance these essential imports. The pandemic also dealt a huge blow to the island's tourism industry. Rajapaksa, who was elected in 2019, saw his popularity go down sharply as hardships continued to increase for the country. His government was accused of introducing unsustainable tax cuts that drove up government debt and exacerbated the crisis. However, after months of chaos and instability, Sri Lanka has taken a step towards economic stabilization, reaching a provisional agreement with the International Monetary Fund for a $2.9 billion loan. This aims to restore stability in a nation that has been plagued by crippling shortages, by boosting government revenue and rebuilding foreign reserves. So while Sri Lanka has a long road to recovery, analysts say it remains unclear on whether Gotabaya Rajapaksa's return will lead to more tension in the country.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.